Coming up, Laura shares her grandmother's recipe for matzoh ball soup on Brain Dead and Cooking.
Zabadoo-dee-doo-da-doo-dee, zabadoo-dee-doo-ba-doo-dee, zadadoo-dee-da-da-doo-dee, da-doo-way-da-doo-dee.
These are two of my best friends in the entire world.
Hi, everybody.
This is Fritzy Reames,
Hello.
the very talented chef of,
The Killet Skillet.
and Reggie Drake,
Hi.
the unbelievably handsome, talented chef of,
Reggie in the kitchen.
and I'm Laura Rudman Edwards Ray, because I married and divorced the same turd twice until I found the
The love of your life?
the love of my life.
Okay, I got you.
And I wrote these cookbooks, Brain Dead in the Burbs and Cooking Your Way Back to Sanity. They're #1 bestsellers on the New York Times list. Not. And still brain dead in cooking. So what we decided to do, since we have been cooking, laughing, loving each other for the last 30 years, we decided to share our recipes to our best friends, which are you. My husband always said, honey, face it, you're not a party girl, you're a dinner party girl. And it's really true. So what we thought, we put our heads together and we thought, you know what, every Wednesday, you guys are going to be gifted some of our favorite recipes.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed.
So today is the first. Woohoo!
All right.
All right, so because it's cold, it's January, everybody is sick, tired, winter blues, I decided to make my grandma Essie's famous matzoh ball soup. Whenever I would call my grandmother, I would always say, so grandma, how are you doing? And she'd say, oh, I'm living. So it's like, how are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Anyway, oi, I'm schwitzing. So anyway, so what we thought we would do is I would show you very quickly how easy this is. And if you're sick or if you're just kind of got the blues, this will absolutely help you. So what I did was I cut up and marinated with salt, pepper, and a little bit of olive oil and parsley, a pound of chicken.
Am I dumping this?
Chicken breast.
Okay.
Yep, you dump it. He is dumping it into a cup of boiling water. So you'll see how easy this is to be Jewish. Then I've got some cleaned carrots. You can dump these in.
Yes, ma'am.
I like tossing them around.
He's a dumper.
I chopped up a medium yellow onion. This looks pretty big. So maybe like 3/4 cup of this.
Got it.
About 6 stalks of celery. Cut that up. See how easy this is?
Thank you, ma'am.
This is called aerobic chicken making.
Yeah.
And then you let that cook for about 5 minutes. What I would do is, this is one of my favorite chicken paste. And what I do is I'm going to put about 2 heaping tablespoons and stir it up.
I'll do it for you.
Pretty concentrated, huh?
Very. Okay, and then what you need is about 2 cups of chicken bouillon. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, so while this is cooking, I'm going to make my matzoh balls. So what I did was I beat 2 egg whites. This is like the trick to matzoh balls. Don't tell grandma I told you. And then I take a cup of matzoh meal, dump it in the egg whites, and I take a fork and I take the 2 eggs that I separated,
And beat those together.
beat those to death. And then you need 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon, or chicken soup is really the best. So I'm going to do that. 1, 2. And then I need 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And then what I'm doing is I'm going to stir this all up together.
Okay.
Is meringue in there too?
Yeah.
Wow.
The meringue is what makes your balls fluffy.
Okay.
Fluffy balls.
Fluffy balls.
And the other trick to this is you have to let it sit in the refrigerator for about 20-30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you could put this in the refrigerator,
Sure,
please.
be glad to.
Thank you. All right, so while this is sitting in the refrigerator, I'm going to have Reggie take my homemade noodles that I made the night before. Or if you want, you can go into the frozen food department and get these delicious egg noodles.
Okay.
And he is going to stick them in the soup. And then a little parsley, a little pepper, and a little salt to taste.
Got it.
See how easy that is? And you too could be a Jewish mother. Oi. Just say, how are you? And you can say, oh, I'm living. Keep up the good work. Thank you. And here you go. It's cool. And all I do, in fact, you can do this if you'd like, is take a tablespoon.
Is it
And
like a
just-
drop biscuit or something?
And it's just like a drop biscuit. You're
Wow.
right.
Just like I'm doing dumplings or
about
something. All right.
And I think it's going to need a little bit more broth.
Okay. I'll get some of that too.
Get to work.
Good job, Reg.
And then what I always do is I put a loaf of crusty challah bread in the oven because that's really a great thing if you want crackers or if you want those oyster crackers.
Oh, yeah.
But I love a little challah, and it's looking good.
Holla for the holla.
Challah. So an hour later, look what you get.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it was
Beautiful.
wonderful.
It's beautiful.
I always put a little parsley on this side.
Okay.
I love the colors. The orange.
Oh man, it
the
smells
green.
great.
All right, you ready?
Well, wait, the bread. The bread. Hold on.
How could we forget?
How could we have forgotten the bread?
Because it's called
Challah.
challah for the challah.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Well, give me my-
Where's your spoon?
Got it.
Got it?
You ready?
One.
Dive in.
I'm getting the ball.
Get a ball.
I want a noodle.
It's hot.
A little for me.
Man, that's good. That's good. Now, what do you call this? Penicillin? What's the deal?
Jewish penicillin.
Jewish penicillin.
Perfectly seasoned.
That's really
Like
good.
it?
Great
Texture's
job.
And
great.
so
Laura.
easy.
And the bread.
Dude,
Wow.
Oh my God, guys.
That's amazing. Chicken noodle. It's like a chicken noodle soup.
Yes.
with
Not
matzo balls.
Not better. Not better.
And as always,
We're still
brain
brain
dead
dead
and
and
cooking.
cooking.
See you next week.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
I want some more.
Me too.
Broth is so good.
That's really good.
It's good.